How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. This is the place where we curate the scariest clips going around the internet, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this. Our first clip of the day was uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv. Take a look. While the uploader suggests the bar may be haunted, viewers have proposed alternative explanations. Many comments, including a few playful spirit puns, questioned the paranormal claim. Some speculated that the bartender might have accidentally squeezed the bottle a little too hard, causing it to slip out. Others proposed the bottle could have had some string attached to it. With minimal information accompanying the footage, understanding the full context of the situation is challenging. So, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Let me know what you think's going on here in the comments down below.
So we've just entered one of the most amazing places we've been to in a long time.
Ghost Theory is a YouTube channel that travels the UK in search of paranormal hotspots with the aim of finding real evidence. In this video, the team travels to an abandoned house in an unknown location in an attempt to make contact with the supernatural.
That has just disappeared. So we want to try and find out who this person was or who they were, when it was abandoned, and potentially find out why if we can.
After a quick sweep of the property, the team set up REM pods in the kitchen capable of detecting movement.
Now we have a device down in the kitchen with an aerial. If you touch that, it will make a very annoying sound.
They then announce their intentions to any spirits that might be present.
We're here to find out if you passed away here, or if you know that you've passed on.
Initially, the investigation does begin quite slowly. However, it soon heats up when the team suddenly hears a banging sound.
Hello? Okay. Okay.
They hear another unusual sound and capture something rather eerie on camera.
There was someone in there. There was someone just there, Joe. There was something.
Goosebumps.
The team quickly runs upstairs, but it becomes apparent that there's no one up there.
None of these windows are open. How the hell is that? Look. That was like someone was just pushing up against it.
I was like...
That's so cool.
They then return back down to the kitchen, where they notice that the door is now open.
Door's open. That door's not open.
A mysterious bell sound begins to echo through the house, but a thorough search fails to uncover its source.
Yeah.
That was a bell.
They hear yet another loud thumping noise. Then one of the investigators asks any present spirits to set off the REM pod in the kitchen.
Thank you. If you are here and it's you and you're making this noise, are you able to... Can you set the REM pod off? Can you set the device off in the kitchen?
Surely enough, the device begins to beep. Undeterred, the explorers continue their investigation.
I've got goosebumps again.
As they enter one of the rooms, they receive one final scare.
Holy was that? Jesus Christ!
Later, when they return to the room, they notice that the chest has the word bells written on it.
That says bells.
Oh my god. We both noticed that at the same time as well.
Shocked, the pair theorised that the bell sound they heard earlier could be a message from the house's previous owner. Combined with the kitchen door mysteriously opening and the discovery of a bell above the outside door, they suspect it might be a warning, urging them to leave the property.
And anything, like bell, it's like, get out, the bell's outside.
Yeah.
Don't want you in here, get out.
Whether these signs were a warning or a message from the past, the evidence gathered leaves the team and viewers questioning the house's haunted history and the supernatural forces at play.
Yeah.
Do you remember the TV show Drake and Josh? It was an American sitcom that ran for 4 seasons from January 2004 to September 2007, about teenage stepbrothers Drake Parker and Josh Nichols who lived together despite their opposite personalities. Well, it seems that someone spotted a rather creepy detail in one of the episodes, seen here uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv. Take a look and see if you can spot anything eerie. If you slow the footage down, you can see that there's a creepy, ghost-like face under the bed. Several viewers of the clip commented, suggesting that the face is actually a mask that's been used previously in the show. So what do you think about this one? Were you a fan of Drake and Josh? If so, let me know if this is just a creepy mask or something more mysterious. Love to hear about it in the comments down below. In an eerie recording shared to Reddit by user Technical Sample 4678, a family member in Mexico captured a chilling nocturnal scene that evokes the haunting legend of La Llorona. Have a listen. The video briefly illuminates a white figure under a streetlight, before plunging into darkness, leaving only the unsettling sounds of a woman's wailing and the aggressive barking of several dogs. This sighting bears striking resemblances to the tale of La Llorona, a ghostly figure from Latin American folklore known for her mournful cries as she searches for her lost children. According to legend, her presence is often accompanied by inexplicable and eerie phenomena, mirroring the unsettling sounds captured in this video. The wails, reminiscent of La Llorona's sorrow, alongside the agitated responses of animals, often thought to perceive supernatural occurrences before humans, suggests a deeper, possibly paranormal element to this encounter. In an intriguing turn of events, Reddit user Stella Nuava shared a story that transformed an ordinary photograph into a mysterious discovery. Taken by her boyfriend during a solitary hike along the Thames River path in UK back in 2013, the image was initially perceived as a simple snapshot of a trail leading to a clearing. However, upon closer inspection, the couple now believes the photo captured something far more mysterious. What was once thought to be light filtering through the trees at the end of the path appears instead to be a glowing white shape near a fence. This shape, changing slightly between two photographs, has sparked curiosity and a slight unease in the couple, as they reconsider what they had always assumed was merely light at the end of a tree tunnel. However, after examining the photo, several Redditors agreed with the poster's initial assumption, suggesting that the figure was merely a gap in the trees. Yet this theory was soon challenged by new information from another viewer. They noted that the photo was taken near Ashton Keynes, a town that they're familiar with, and explained that the trees in that area don't open in such a way until the path reaches the road. Adding to the intrigue, they mentioned that the photo was captured near an abandoned 17th century manor house. The viewer shared their own unsettling experience of visiting the property with their fiancé, describing a pervasive bad feeling that caused them to leave before even exploring the upper floors. This connection to a historical and potentially haunted location has only deepened the mystery, leaving both the poster and viewers eager to uncover the truth behind the unsettling image. We've featured this next mind-bending clip before from Ghostly Toxa, but this time a very fascinating theory has been proposed. Watch the clip first, and then we'll delve into it a little deeper. As the chair turns around, it appears as though the boy's arm moves straight through the armrest. While some viewers thought this glitch in the Matrix could be explained by arm position and timing, several others suggested a little-known phenomenon from the realm of quantum mechanics, known as quantum tunneling, that might offer a rather mind-bending solution. Quantum tunneling is a fascinating phenomenon where particles pass through energy barriers that, according to classical physics, shouldn't be able to. This counterintuitive behavior occurs because quantum particles, like electrons or photons, are not confined to definite positions as classical particles are. Instead, they exist as probability waves described by a mathematical function known as the wave function. In classical physics, if a particle encounters a barrier with energy greater than its own, it would simply bounce back. However, in the quantum world, a particle's wave function extends into the barrier. The wave function's amplitude decreases exponentially as it penetrates the barrier, but it doesn't entirely vanish. This means there's a non-zero probability of the particle appearing on the other side of the barrier, effectively tunneling through it without having enough energy to overcome it in the classical sense. Imagine rolling a ball up a hill but not having enough speed to get it up over the top. In the everyday world, the ball would roll back down to you. However, in the quantum world, particles like electrons can sometimes tunnel through the hill instead of going over it. This isn't about physically burrowing through it, but rather the particles suddenly appearing on the other side due to the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics. Essentially, quantum tunneling is one of those quantum quirks that lets particles defy classical boundaries, allowing them to traverse energy barriers that they shouldn't be able to cross, highlighting the strange and probabilistic nature of the quantum world. So, what do you think's going on in this video then? Is the boy's seemingly impossible movement just a coincidence? Or could we be witnessing quantum tunneling in action? Coming up in our last segment, we take a look at some freaky home security footage. But before we do, remember to smash that thumbs up button, leave us some comments down below, hit that subscribe button. The more you interact with our content, the more often you'll see us in your feed.
I'm sure some of y'all will agree with me on this.
Skateboard Chris is a TikToker who usually posts snippets of his life and funny moments to the social media platform. However, there's one video that stands out from the others. Take a look. Watching that again, the footage, which is being captured by his security camera, shows some sort of unseen force pulling his shirt up as he sleeps. One viewer suggested he needs to put sage and salt around his house. However, not everyone's convinced that it's a genuine paranormal event. Some suggested it might just be a prank, speculating that his t-shirt was pulled up using string or fishing line. Another sharp-eyed viewer spotted a different chilling detail in the video that most seem to overlook. Pay attention to the right-hand side of the rug. Just before the video ends, the corner of the rug lifts up into the air. So does this video show evidence of a paranormal haunting, or is it all just a prank, bro? Let me know down below. Have you ever wondered why people tell ghost stories at Christmas time? We took a deep dive into this fascinating tradition over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
December, as holiday lights twinkle in windows and snow blankets the ground, a centuries-old tradition lurks quietly in the shadows. For most, this season is a time of joyful gatherings and heartwarming tales. But once, it was also the season of ghosts. Imagine a Victorian family seated around a fire on a cold, dark Christmas Eve, ready to shiver not only from the winter chill, but from the tales they'd passed down about haunted houses, wandering spirits, and ghostly apparitions.
If you want to get all the details on this spooky, festive tradition, we'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now remember to subscribe to our other YouTube channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries, that's more in-depth true crime style stuff. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, that's quick fire, short form content in your inbox every single day of the week. There's links to those channels in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.